It's a very special day on the calendar, Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Clippers as they go up against the Phoenix Suns here at Footprint Center. Hi everyone, this is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And here's what Phoenix's schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll be playing against Russell Westbrook and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. And it's Zubac in at the 5, down low. And for the Suns, Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Nick Richards out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Bol in at the 3. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now here's Leonard, and it's slammed in by Zubac.
Nice movement on the screen and roll. Zubac's good at angling his body in those sets.
Here's Booker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. James Harden picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Both free throws good from Booker.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Leonard outside. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Leonard. Solid defense from Bol. Booker against Harden. Durant with a screen on Harden. Durant, the pass to Booker. Back to Durant. 5 on the clock. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Now here's Powell, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. The 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And how about Powell just coming back and taking on the challenge, answering the call.
Outside Booker. To the middle. And stolen by Leonard. Outside for Booker. 3-pointer, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Harden from outside. The Suns clear it. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Beal against Powell. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. To the inside, Zubac uses the glass to finish the layup. Zubac has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Now, Zubac really does have good hands and a soft touch near the basket.
Phoenix making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Dunn, he's checked in for the Clippers. Outside Booker. Back to Jones. Booker against Harden. 6 to shoot. The kick to Durant. The Suns need to get off a shot. Jones from outside. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Here's Dunn. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Outside Harden. Zubac with a screen on Booker to the paint. Deflected! Now Durant. 26 points for him last game against Minnesota.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Now here's Booker. 17 points for him last game against Minnesota.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
I just love the ball move.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Norman Powell really knocking it down here and hurting this team from distance.
Richards with a screen. Booker, the pass to Richards. Outside for Booker. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Richards. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
I looked through the book, textbook, pick and roll. That's it. Jones just burning the D with that pass.
Clippers trail by 6. Now here's Harden. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
And it's the Suns with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. Richards' shot is off.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Here's Booker. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Devin Booker will score by any means necessary, and that time over decent defense, getting the contact.
Leonard for 3. That shot off the mark. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And so it's Phoenix with it. 6-point game. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Yeah, and talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look, and see if they can keep that up.
Mason Plumlee out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Beal in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now here's Allen. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Allen. Outside O'Neal. Fires the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Bogdanovich against Beal. Powell with it. 9 points in the game. Bogdanovich, no good. Allen with it. Picked up by Simmons. Down low. Here's Plumlee. Batum pulls it in. Clippers trail by 5. Powell outside. Simmons against Allen. Takes one from 10 feet. Simmons with the bucket. Simmons has gotten his first bucket of the night.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
A different look for Phoenix. Bol, he's checked in for Plumlee, and it's Devin Booker in for Allen. Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Harden comes in for Bogdanovich. Booker can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. There's the triple. James Harden, and that's good. Harden's got 5.
And that's Harden. He can beat you equally off the dribble or off the catch.
Booker with it. Done in his pocket. Booker, the pass to Bol. And finished off by Bol.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
The Clippers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Bol against Simmons. Jones from outside. The rebound by Devin Booker. The Suns have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Jones. Clock at 4. Out to Beal. Fires the 3. The rebound by Simmons.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he goes in for the dunk.
That's a smart read from Powell. He analyzed the play there and made the right pass.
And no matter how many minutes he gets, Norm Powell is always ready to shoot, Brent.
Oh, man, B.A. Norman Powell has consistently been in that be-ready club off the bench. And he can come in and score a bunch of points for his team and spark the offense. But this guy has been aggressive from day one, and it doesn't matter where he is, he knows his role.
Here's Harden after the basket by Phoenix on the other end. And he gets the bucket. Simmons has got 4 points in the quarter.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Booker surveying the floor. Outside O'Neal. Lets the 3 fly. That one no good. Jones with some nice D.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Outside Harden. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Booker no good. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Durant, he's checked in for Phoenix. Allen comes in for Jones. Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. Bogdanovich comes in for Dunn. Bogdanovich against Allen. Left side, Bogdanovich. Inside, Simmons. Counted. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's Booker. Good D by Simmons. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Now here's Harden. He has 7. Pass to Jones. Now here's Bogdanović. Floats one up. And he takes it up and lays it in. And the Clippers lead by 4.
Nice floater, Bogdanović. Some room. Got it off. He'll take it.
There's a screen by Bull. Booker with it. Picked up by Simmons. And that one's good. Bull's got 8 here in this quarter.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Leonard inside, guarded by Durant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It's been tough with all the injuries, but Kawhi is a top 75 player, rightfully so. Cannot question his greatness. It's hard to not think about the what-ifs with him.
On the wing, Durant. For 3, Allen. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Clippers on top, up by 4. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaFord. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Hello and welcome. Let's get right into it. The story tonight is a tight matchup for the Clippers after 2 quarters.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the result.
And now as the regular season marches on. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. It's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. A nice shot by Richards. And as the perimeter game took over, it seemed that the dominant big man went away a bit. Instead, the bigs just got more skilled, Brent.
Well, BA, dominant big men are really hard to come by. So when you do get one, there tends to be a lean. But yes, it's been about the skill of the big over the past few years, along with the game transitioning to the three-point line and picking up the pace. There'll be another big man out there who changes the game back to the low block, BA.
To the paint. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Harden. Powell's got 11.
Powell can play with some power. Even at 6'3", 6'4", he's got a good base.
Spins. Out to the right wing. Pass to Booker. 4 on the clock. The Clippers grab the miss. And here's Leonard. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Durant with a screen on Powell. Beal, the pass to Durant. Easy money for KD inside.
Well, coming off the pick and roll with that length, KD makes so many good decisions.
Powell outside. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Leonard outside. The 3. The Suns clear it. Richards has got rebound number 7 tonight.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
And then Beal with the dunk. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
And hopefully it's not as bad as it looks. That would be a big blow for them.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Ben Simmons is checked in for Los Angeles.
Ben Simmons.
Three-pointer, Harden. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. He's got 10.
Well, you better be right up on James Harden or else he's going to bury these threes, and he will do it in bunches.
And with the playoffs around the bend, here are the Western standings. Taking a look at Los Angeles, currently 8th in their conference. They're hoping to keep that playoff spot. And checking out Phoenix, they need to work much harder to climb out of the bottom of the conference.
Well, right now for the Suns, they're right there at the bottom of the standings. I mean, you really have to wonder how their locker room mood has changed as their struggles have continued.
Yeah, and if you look ahead to this offseason, which the front office is probably already doing, they should. That toxic environment you mentioned will make this team a very hard sell to free agents out there.
And stolen by Booker. Booker drives in, and Booker with the jam.
And one reason Booker is such a great scorer, he can create easy opportunities with his defense.
Powell passes to Jones. Leonard with the ball. Bull covering. Pass to Harden. Beyond the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Booker. Outside Durant. Outside for Booker. Shot clock at 6. Durant with a screen on Jones. From 17. Durant, no good. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Leonard's got 5.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Booker, the pass to Richards. Good work there as it goes.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Powell right side. That shot missing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Richards with a screen. Booker, the pass to Richards. Back to Booker. Powell against Durant. Outside Booker. From deep. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 4 rebounds now. Leonard finds Powell. Here's Simmons. On the wing, Jones. Off target from outside. 1:21 left in the third. Durant with a screen on Harden. Booker, the pass to Durant. Outside for Booker. Back to Durant. Over Jones. Rebounded by James Harden. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They host the Pistons after this one, and that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them.
Huge block as the length of KD paying off there.
Oh, KD flying in to cap off the break.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Powell against Beal. Back to Harden. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
Well, we're seeing this transition, BA, right? From Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Beal against Powell. Pass to Batum. Dunn outside. From outside the arc. And the Clippers miss again. And here's Allen. Down low. Here's Plumlee. Misses from short range. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Phoenix out in front, up 3. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Booker is the 2, with Allen playing small forward. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bol Bol, and it's Jones in at the 1. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
First personal foul. First team foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And Bol, no good on that one. Clippers trail by 5. Pass to Dunn. This one for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
If there's an open man, you can make sure that James Harden will find it.
Outside Booker. Bol, a screen on Harden. Booker, the pass to Bol. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your Suns.
And Bol drops them both. Los Angeles has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Done with it. Working on Jones. And the layup is good.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Bol, a screen on Harden. Booker with it. Picked up by Eubanks. Basket counts. Bol's got 6 here in the quarter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Clippers trail by 4. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. The drive by Harden. Here's Eubanks. Bol grabs the board. Bol's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Booker. Now here's O'Neal. Outside Booker. Here's the 3. The rebound by Eubanks.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Outside Harden. Launches a 3. Knocks down the long J.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Bol, a screen on Harden. Booker drawing the double. O'Neal passes to Jones. Back to O'Neal. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Derek Jones. That one's off. Some changes for Phoenix. Richards is checked in for Bol. Kevin Durant comes in for Allen. And it's Beal in for Jones. Simmons with it. Durant covering. Leonard for 3. Offensive board.
As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Durant, the pass to Richards. Outside Durant. Screen by O'Neal. The 3 is up. Tries again. And the layup by Durant. Durant's got 20 points.
And Kevin Durant showing you that that length can come into effect on the rebounding effort.
Bol, he's checked in for the Suns. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Booker, the pass to Beal. Durant with a screen on Powell. Outside Durant. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Durant's got 10 points here in the second half.
making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Simmons, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
Booker against Harden. Booker, the pass to Richards. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Clippers trail by 3. Outside Simmons. Leonard up top. Lets it go. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. 1:58 left in the final quarter. Richards with a screen. Pass to Durant. Outside for Booker. Durant with a screen on Harden. Just 5 on the clock. That's good from Durant on the assist from Booker. And now it's a 5-point Suns lead.
Happy to put the team on his back, especially in the biggest of moments. Durant nails a huge shot.
Here's Leonard. So good near the hoop. Leonard.
And who do you call when you need a big bucket? For this team, more and more, it's Kawhi.
Harden against Booker. The kick to Durant. No one near him. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Despite a laid-back nature, Durant demands the ball in crunch time. This is why.
Jones with a screen on Booker. Here's Harden. And Durant with the block. Outside Booker. Durant with a screen on Harden. Booker, pass to Durant. Back to Booker. The kick to Durant. Outside Booker. Back to Durant. Rebounded by James Harden. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 5. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And now the go-to guy in these situations. Leonard can handle that kind of pressure in the big moment as well as anyone.
Booker goes in. Richards, pass to Durant. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And here are the Clippers now.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Now this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
Powell's shot is off. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Here's Booker. And an intentional foul right there.
James Harden. Second personal foul. 15 foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
And he's unable to get the second one. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. There's 6 seconds left in the game. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Shooting for the Clippers, Norman Powell. 2 shots.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're down by 5. Guys, what do you think?
It's going to be tough. They've got to get a quick hoop and then immediately foul.
wins it. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Katie, you were able to clamp down defensively as the game wore on. What was the key there?
Well, we stayed patient. We could touch the shots. They hit some tough ones early on, and I think in the pick and roll, we made a solid adjustment, and we turned that around. Coach made a great adjustment, and we was able to get rebounds and go.
The patience was so important. It paid off. Thanks, Katie.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's reveal our player of the game, Kevin Durant.